Hey everybody, I'm Amy from BodyFit by Amy, and this is your Dumbbell Power workout. In this workout, we are going to work your entire body for strength and power. We will start back to basics, we will add some power, and as always, I will give you different options to work to your fitness level. We'll be working with our dumbbells today, so if you have a couple of options of weights, keep them close by. Otherwise, just use what you've got. Are you ready? Let's do it. Let's start just by getting our muscles warm. You can start with a little march, jog, whatever feels good to you. Just shake everything out. Woo. We want to release that tension, whatever you might be feeling from the day, from the week, from the month, whatever. Let it all go and just allow yourself to just be here with me right now. I know sometimes we come into these workouts and we have our to-do list and we're thinking about work and we're thinking about family, whatever it is, just let it go. This is your time. We're gonna move our bodies together today. Let's take those arms a little bit bigger right through here and then take them to the front. So we will get a quick dynamic warm-up, so active warm-up. We're gonna get a little mobility work just like this, right? And then we will get some active stretching. And we'll be working in the movement patterns that we are working in today. So speaking of, let's just take those arms nice and wide. And let's take it straight up. If you can, I want you to sit low in that squat and bring it up. If you're able, keep those arms up. I know it's hard to do, but it's good mobility. Pull those shoulders towards the back. Let's get one more. Now hands behind the head. We're gonna get that hinge, right? That deadlift. Imagine that you're driving the hips to the back. Not hyperextending, but coming up right through here. And let's get one more. And either put the hands right on the floor, if you can get there, or right on the top of the legs. And let's just get a little pedal of the feet to stretch through those hamstrings, right through here. Let's slowly roll it up. We're gonna tap our feet back here so we open up those hips. Tapping back. You can take it to a lunge if you want, or just a little tap back works too. Breathe. I want you to hold it here. Little reach to the side. If you need some balance, grab onto the wall. Keep it a little higher if you can. Get a little lower if you can. Then bring the hands across the chest. Turn towards that knee. Back to center. One more option if you want to take it down. Reach it up. And then back to center. Switch your legs. Same thing other side. If you need that balance, grab onto something. Drop it low if you can, hands up. Little side bend. Hands across your chest. Turn towards the knee. One more option, right here. Reach. Right through here. If you can, I want you to walk it out to that high plank. If that's not right for you, drop it to the knees. We're just gonna go a little forward and back. Toes to heels, to get that core warmed up. And then either on the knees or the toes, rotate to the side, little T rotation, opening up through the spine, right through here. Reach, right through here. One more each side, totally fine to be on that knee as well, if that's better for you. Reach. And then either walk your hands back or walk your feet forward, whatever you need to do to slowly roll it up. Here is what we've got, team. Tap out and reach. All right, dumbbell power. So we have 3 quick circuits, maybe a little bonus circuit there. We'll see how it goes. But we are gonna get it done with a lower, an upper, and a core. We will start with 45 seconds of back to basics. So that might just be a lunge or a row using 2 dumbbells. Then we're gonna separate it out to 1 dumbbell, and we're gonna have a power version of a single-sided version of that move, right? So if we alternate our lunges, then we'll go to one side and so forth. You do not have to take the power version. Most of it is power without high impact. Remember, power is speed plus strength, but it does not mean that we have to jump. So a lot of it is just going to be adding some power in that movement without high impact. But either way, you can keep round 1 back to basics. You can do that 2 times through if that is a better option for you. Your power round, since it's right side and left side, is only 30 seconds. All right, so hang with me. It's gonna move quickly. I think you're gonna like this workout. And again, it should go by quickly because Each move back to basics, then single-sided with some power, and then we're done. All right, so go ahead and hang with me. Go grab a heavier set of dumbbells if you've got them. We're gonna start with an alternating lunge. So what I want you to do is just take it back. We're gonna start alternating reverse. Then we're taking it to a bent over row, and then a little alternating knee for some core. So zip up that core, shoulders back, reverse lunge, alternating. Here we go. So you have 45 seconds of that alternating lunge. This is back to basics, so I want you to really think about that form. You're stepping back, hip distance apart, or train tracks. Core is engaged, shoulders are back. Dropping that back knee and driving up through the front heel. If you need to reduce your range of motion, remember a good modification is just a little tap back and keep the weight into that front heel. If you're feeling too much quads, let yourself hinge forward just a bit, keeping those shoulders pulled back. If you want to feel a little more quads, you're going to stand a little straighter. 5 seconds to go. Breathe. 3, 2, 1. You can give your hands a break if you want to, but it's quick. We're going into that bent over row. So I want to hinge here, bring it up right here. Just your regular row, all together, shoulders back, core engaged. Here we go. Bring it up and drop it down. So we're here. I really want you to think about that core. What is that core doing? When we're nice and tight, it's gonna help us keep that back flat. The biggest mistake we see is that rounding in the back. So shoulders pulled back. Weight towards your hips, towards your rib cage, then let them drop in front. But when we drop, we're not rounding, we're keeping it here. You need a little breather in between. Come up out of that hinge. 15 seconds. Elbows to the sky and towards each other, while we also pull those shoulder blades in. I know it's a lot in that back, but you got it. Squeeze. 3, 2, 1. All right, team, so 1 dumbbell or no dumbbells, we're just gonna do an alternating knee. So I want you to think of your core. We're coming in, we're coming in. So it's standing core at the halfway point, we'll add a little cross. Here we go. So knee, standing crunch. Here are some things to think about. Push into that weight. You'll get a little extra arms. And pull the knee towards the chest with a flexed foot. It's a little march right through here. If you want to add a little extra, we're gonna go across. You're still not lifting with the arms, it's core. And I want you to take it slow and controlled, not rushing it. It's not about the cardio, it's about the core. Just keeping our arms here. Our arms are gonna work. Having to stabilize with one leg, our legs are gonna work. And then getting that movement from the center, our core is gonna work. All right, you made it to your power round. Now you can do this with 1 dumbbell on your lunges, or you can do it with 2, but we're gonna hold those dumbbells. We got 30 seconds right, 30 seconds left. Power forward lunge. We're going down, we're driving it out. I really want you to get low into it and then power up. If you're feeling fancy, drive that knee to your chest. But forward lunge this time, if that's good for you. Otherwise, just keep it alternating or stationary. We got 30 seconds. Here we go. One side, forward lunge. Power. So power, strength times speed, right? So what that means, it does not mean that we have to jump, but we are powering up with a little extra force, right? Right through here, yes. Breathe. Woo! You can drop all the way down to that knee if you want, then push up out of it. 3, 2, 1. Hang on to those weights. Quick second to breathe. We got the same thing other side. So forward lunge, drop that knee as far as is comfortable for you. Power out of that front leg. Here we go. 30 seconds. Woo! Breathe. My left side is a little tougher. Down. Power up. Woo! Low. High. Yes. Power. So slow on your way down. Power up to step back. Drop that knee if you want. Yes. 3, 2. Can we get one more? Yes. Relax. Set that weight down. Here's what we want, guys. All the way from the floor, power row. Watch me right here. You're going here and down. If you want to actually drop it down in between, that is going to help you keep it right where it needs to be. So get low with it. If that doesn't feel good for your back, you can drop it to a knee here and get that power, or you can keep it a little higher. Up to you. Here we go. Power and drop. Power all the way down. So I want those feet staggered. Yes, that's intentional because we're getting those legs working too, right? But power, not twisting in the torso, squeezing in the back. From the floor if you can. If that means that you're putting pressure on your back, I want you to keep it higher. Just right through here, you can still get the power. Yes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch your legs. Here we go, same thing other side. So power row, let it drop. Power row. You can get all the way down. So we're staying staggered. We're staying into that front leg. This arm can be out, hips and shoulders square. Here we go. Bring it up. What I'm not doing, this, right? No rotation, but power. It's really tempting to do what I just did and want to do that lunge, especially because we do that lunge and row a lot, but keep it in the row. Back flat, let it drop. Pull from the floor. Shoulders back. Slow on your way down. Power on the way up. Last one. Yes! All right, team. So 30 seconds right, 30 seconds left with the core. Here's what I want. Whew, let's go here. Power. And here. We got 15 seconds each. Here we go. Let's go 30. On the right. Yes, it's intentional that we're keeping those legs working the entire time, but I want you to think about that core, right? Power. Power. Cross it right here. If this is feeling like too much, especially with the added power, then I want you to take the weight out of it, but still get the power, right? Cross, cross. 3, 2, 1. Little heart rate there, right? So nice and tight, contraction in the core. Front leg is working. Regular for 15, cross for 15. 30 seconds total. In 3, 2, 1. Yes, breathe. Right through here. Yes, you can. Yes, and cross. Breathe. All the way through. Elbow to knee, again, I'd rather you get the power, so if you need to do it, body weight, but power. 3, 2, 1. Catch your breath. I know, that was a lot of things working. Get a quick sip. Let's take it right here. This next round, we got deadlift, we got shoulder press, and we're taking it to a plank. So I'm gonna have my 10s close by for my shoulder press. I'm gonna have my 15s for my deadlift. So single leg or regular deadlift right through here is your back to basics. And then we're taking it shoulder press, wrap it in, right? Then we're taking it to a plank. Then we're gonna take it one-sided swing for 30 seconds for our deadlift, other sided swing. I'm gonna give you some options, power press. Starting with that deadlift, grab those heavy shoulders back. 45, here we go. Down and up. So a couple tips on that deadlift. Drive those hips to the back. So the hinge motion, it's as if you're trying to shut the car door with your booty, right? It's not a squat, it's a hinge. Those weights are going right down the front of your legs. It's as if you're shaving your legs, right? With the weights. You don't have to go all the way to the ground. In fact, I'd rather you keep it about mid-shin, mid-calf. As you come up, squeeze at the top. Slow, slow, slow. Bring it up and squeeze. Connect with that core at the top, but also big connection, glutes and hamstrings. Working hard through here, back to basics. 3, 2, 1, and relax. All right, switching gears to our press. You can take it together, you can wrap it, you can go hammer curl, You can alternate. I'll probably do a mix of the two. I'm putting one foot back. Here we go, shoulder press. Up, bring it in. Take it up, bring it in. Now you can stand up nice and tall as long as you can manage that without feeling that arch in the back. Keep that core engaged, but you can also stagger. Wrap it in if you need to. One side and here. One side and here. Upper body push. And breathe. Or keep them together. Up. Yes. Right through here. Strong upper, but also thinking about that core. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, into that plank position. We're gonna take it on those elbows. It's 45 seconds. If you need to modify, take it on those knees and tap one leg back. But if you can, on those elbows, 3, 2, 1, hold it. So we're staying on our elbows for round 1, because round 2, we're gonna take it up on our hands and we'll do a rotation, right side, left side. I'm gonna give you some options as we go through it. Right now, I want you to think about that little plank checklist, right? Hands, if they can, be shoulder distance apart. Just trying to make sure those shoulders are pulled back. Little tuck of the pelvis. This is maybe the best cue that I can give you to stay lifted and also tighten out in those legs and those glutes. So you're right through here. Everything is pulled in. Yes, you can. Woo. Stay lifted for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, team, we're into that power round. This is at 30 seconds each. So for a deadlift, we are gonna swing it one heavy. If you need to, take it like a kettlebell swing in the center through here. But if you can, we're going one hand. Watch me here, we got 30 seconds. Power it up. One side. Then we'll switch it to the other side. We'll get a little breather in between. So shoulders back. If you've never done this before, start with 2. Otherwise, hinge it, prep it. 30 seconds, power up. So one-handed swing. It's just like our one-handed kettlebell. If that is not right for you, I want you to go right back to the deadlift. Hup. Lock out at the top, core engaged, but the one side, that arm's gonna get a little work, that back, but mostly it's stabilizing. Remember, I'm not lifting with my arms. It's not a raise. 3, 2, 1. Swing it and relax. Pedal your feet right here. Get a little stretch to your back. We're gonna go right into that other side. So give yourself a second. 30 seconds other side. Core engaged, right through the center. Hinge it. 3, 2, 1. So we don't often do one-sided dumbbell, so I know it's a little tricky. Again, if it feels better for you to take it to 1, totally fine. You can. Often what we do is hand it off, but we're gonna keep it 1. So you gotta keep those shoulders square, core engaged. Up, let it drop, power up. 3, 2, 1. Swing and relax. All right, team, we're going one-sided power press. This arm out, I want you to do a little push press. You can use a little momentum or one side. We're gonna take it, we'll add a knee halfway if you want. Grab that weight. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Up and down. If you want, little push and here. So it's a little soft bend in the knees to give you a little extra momentum from the legs. If you want, and breathe. Wrap it in. I know, starts to feel like too much. Take it with 2 hands, totally fine. 5 seconds. Breathe. Ha! 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. Get ready for that other side. So you notice anytime, this is why we're doing this unilateral work, one side, we have to really work to stabilize with our core. So be thinking about that. Ragged here. 3, 2, 1. Take it up. Rack it here, I should say. That's what I said, but whoo. Power up. Here. Remember, you can add a knee if you want. But good control through that press. If you start to feel like that shoulder's all over the place or you're using your back, I want you to readjust, zip up the core. Right here, yes you can. Ha. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and relax. All right, team, so join me down onto the mat. This is what we got. Right side, left side, 30 seconds. We're opening it up. We're bringing it in. You can start with that. If you want to add the knee in, you can do that on each side as well. We got 30 seconds right, little stretch, 30 seconds left. Just think of it as opening. If you want to stay on that knee, take it here, bring it here. Otherwise, high plank, rotation, one side. Take it up, back to center. Lots of power, back to center. I want you to hold that center plank for a couple counts. Hold that rotation for a couple counts. Bring the knee in. Power up, knee in, hold. Power up, knee in, hold. If that's not right for you, again, knees. You can still do the knee in. Up, hold. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Same thing other side. So your power comes from that rotation, but if you want a little extra, drive that knee to the chest. Remember, you can be on your knees too. Let's get it done. 30 seconds. Up, back to center, hold nice and tight. Rotate up. Remember, you got the knee as an option. Rotate up. And here, if you want, drive the knee, hold. Open up, drive the knee, hold. Open up, yes you can, 10 seconds, core. Up, and in, breathe. Last one. Woo. And relax. Yes, team. Quick sip of water. Rotate through those wrists. We're getting it done. We got that last round right here. All right, here's what we got. We got a back to basics squat. So you can go goblet squat, you can go racked squat, whatever is good for you. And then we got our bicep curl. Then we're taking it down to a crunch. I'm gonna give you an option for a bridge or a standing crunch. Power squat, we're gonna take it to the side, we're gonna drive the knee, we're gonna add a side lunge, right? So we'll have right side, left side, 30 seconds, probably get them back to back. Power curl will be similar to our press. Let's take it right here. Goblet squat, 45, drop it low, bring it up. So again, you can have one weight right here, one weight right here. You can have no weights, if that's better for you. Or you can have 2 weights down by the side or 2 weights racked. So a lot of options. What do you need in this third round? Do you want that challenge? I want you to rack them right here. You're gonna feel those arms working. You're gonna feel that heart rate up, right? What's challenging is we're gonna go in that bicep curl. So wherever you need to be for these last 10 seconds, breathe, drop it low, drive it up, drop it low, drive up to the heels. 3, 2, and 1. Grab whatever you need for biceps. We're just gonna start together. We're gonna alternate if we need to. Cores engaged, feet shoulder width apart if you need to stagger it. Take it here, 3, 2, 1. Bring it up. Drop them down right here. So I'm going through the motions of starting hammer. As I get to the top, I'm turning them in, then turning them out. Again, if I feel like I'm arching my back, adjust my core, put 1 foot forward. Here, starts to get too heavy, you can always alternate. You can always take it to one weight. You have options. Be where you are today. I don't know if I've said it yet today, but you know I say it all the time. This is your workout, so what do you need in this moment? Maybe you need good form to alternate. Maybe you want to take it a little slower, but really crank out those 2 sides. Up to you. Maybe you need to take it body weight and just get the mobility. Your workout, you do you. And relax down on your back. All right, team, so if you're modifying, I want you to take those hands up and I want you to go to a bridge here, especially if you're one of my pregnant mamas. Otherwise, we're going everything in, everything out. Join me, here we go, 45. Hands to the ankles, all the way out. Lift, everything in, everything up, adjusting my microphone. So again, bridge, you're still gonna get that arm circle because we're getting shoulder mobility. Right through here, put everything in, take it out, yes. Take it here. Woo! Yes. Lift those shoulders, bring the knees in. If you want to even little lift to the hips, extend it out. But think about that core leading the charge, not the legs and the arms. It's the core that's initiating the movement. 3, 2, 1. All right, team, let's get it done so we don't run out of time. Side squat. Woo! 1 or 2 dumbbells. We're gonna take it down, drive it up. Side lunge, drive it up. Side squat, side lunge, 30 seconds. Down, up, side lunge, up. Down, up, side lunge, up. If that's not right for you, you just keep regular squat. Drive the knee, take it out. Power, take it low. So let's go suitcase right here. Weight by your side, maybe that feels better. Down, up. Switch your sides right here, let's get into it. Side lunge, cross it. Suitcase squat, power. Side lunge, power. Yes, you can. I know that heart rate's up. Remember, I don't want you to cheat your range of motion in order to go quicker or stay on the same pace as me. Slow down if you need to, especially if you have something heavy. Low, power, low, power, low, power. Yes. Woo, there's that heart rate. All right, 1 dumbbell for your biceps. You can make it a clean if you're comfortable doing that. Again, it's a little momentum. Or you can add that knee. 30 seconds, 30 seconds. Here we go. Curl one side. Clean works too. Bring it in. Or knee. Right here. Strong core. Even though we're using power, I don't want you to get into using that back. The clean is here. Breathe. Right here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch your sides. Here we go. I know this last round. Woo! We're going back to back so we can get it in and get you out of here. Breathe. Power. You do you. What do you need in this moment? We got that power crunch coming. Guess what? It's just one side. You're gonna like it. Woo! 3, 2, 1. And relax. All right, weights to the side. Watch me here. You're gonna keep this one out. You're gonna go in and out. 30 seconds here. Otherwise, bridge. You're gonna lift and lower. Let's get it done. Hold that leg out, hold that arm out. Elbow to knee. 30 seconds. Touch and out. Keep that other leg up. If you can, drop it low. Extend it out. If you feel too much in your back, take it higher. But cross crunch. You can even go on the outside of the knee if you can get there. Again, don't think about the arms and the legs. Think about that core initiating the movement. Switch your sides right here. Take it in, take it out. Touching the inside of the knee. Again, if you need to, take this leg a little higher or put it down. This works too. If you want, outside of the knee. Breathe. I can feel myself wanting to get sloppy because I'm tired. So I'm gonna slow it down. I'm gonna connect with my breath and I'm gonna get 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Hug those knees. Yes, team. All right, so here is what we got. Remember that swing that we did? How about we have one bonus move that involves a swing, right side, left side. So grab something medium. We're gonna do that swing into triceps. I'm gonna turn my toes out a bit. I got 30 seconds. Swing and triceps. So it's a little hinge at the top. If that feels like too much, let's go plie squat, press, triceps. That works too. Swing or plie squat, 30 seconds, right? 30 seconds left, then we'll call it a day. In 3, 2, 1, here we go. Hup, behind the head. So it's a little hinge, sumo hinge, kind of a cross between a deadlift and a sumo squat. But you're driving it up using the back of the legs. If that doesn't feel right, you're here. You're going, whew. You can also take it between two arms. If that's better for you, swing two arms or squat, press triceps. If you're going one arm, switch your sides. 3, 2, 1. Swing and triceps. Do what's best for you. I like to take this hand here to keep the triceps. Again, if that swing feels weird, plie squat, press, and tries. Either one is gonna work the entire body, stabilizing with your core. And breathe. Take it here. 5 seconds. Yes. Last one. Breathe. And relax. Yes. Team. Set those weights to the side. Grab a sip of water. Woo! That was challenging, or at least it felt that to me. I hope it did for you. Please make sure that you leave me a comment. Let me know, how did that feel for you? Let's get some little taps out as we get that heart rate down. Woo! I'm feeling it all over. Did you like the single-sided? It is always good for us to get that unilateral movement. Again, improves our balance. Make sure that we are balanced on our sides, that we're not overcompensating on one side, which is super common. Holding that hamstring, and then if you can, let's rotate out with the arms, pull the toes in. And also helps our core work harder because we have to stabilize, right? We have to counterbalance that weight. So many reasons to work unilaterally to get stronger and to improve our mobility, our strength overall. Hinge it here, hold that here, sweep it right here. Leave me a comment, let me know what you thought, how you feel. If you wanna see more workouts like this, whew, let's take those knees out. I have a feeling they're coming on your calendar, right through here. Speaking of, if you're not getting my free monthly and weekly workout calendars, make sure you grab the link in the description below to get on our mailing list. Take it right here. And download the free BodyFit by Amy app. You can join us in the BodyFit Athletic Club. That is our membership site where you get all the extras. You get the method nutrition plan. You get live streams and Q&As to ask your questions to myself, to Vivian, our BodyFit dietitian. We cover hot topics, and you have an amazing community of support all around the world. Recipes, meal ideas, all of it right through there. So check that out. And if you are looking to get one-on-one coaching with me, check out BodyFit Elite. All the links are in your description below. Let's get some rolls through the shoulders. Make sure you get some more stretching on your own. We keep it pretty short so we can get you in and out, but check out any of my other stretching videos and get some more stretching and mobility and flexibility on your own. Thank you so much for being here. One big deep breath in and out. You did it. That was your dumbbell power workout. Great job, everybody.